John and Christie as well at times. I think we could be in for a close one here in the women's doubles coming up. So both semi-final places up for grabs in this part of the draw. An all-Chinese affair on the other court, court one. So it's either Liu and Tan, who of course many people fancy, or Jia and Zhang to play the winners of this match. Febriana Dwipuji Kusuma and Amalia Cahaya Pratiwi of Indonesia. They play Japan's Rin Iwanaga and Kia Nakanishi. They have met 4 times. It's 2-all this. Kusuma Pratiwi won the last time they met at the end of last year in the World Tour Finals.
Or blue? What would you choose? White? White? Your choice. Okay. Receive? Who is receiving? Yeah. Who is serving? Okay. Which side? Okay.
So Febriana Dwipuji Kusuma, 24 years of age. His 10th in the world. At the start of this year was number 8. 3rd round of the last World Champs in Copenhagen. Former World Junior Champion with her partner, who's Amalia Cahaya Pratiwi, 2019. They worked together. A bit taller than her partner. They have won 2 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Both of them last year, the Australian Open and the Taipei Open. That's a fantastic result to beat Bekana and Lee So-hee, the 4th seeds in straight games. Very, very good. They are perhaps a force to be reckoned with then for our Japanese pairing. Starting with Rin Iwanaga, who's 26. Still within the top 10, but they have been higher at 4th. That was in March of this year. Asian Championships in 2022. They were silver medalists. Quarterfinalists of the World Champs in 2021. Nakanishi is older at 29, a little bit taller as well. And on the HSBC BWF World Tour, they have won 6 titles. Most recently, the Denmark Open towards the end of last year. That's a Super 750, the biggest win of their career. And they also got to the final of another Super 750. That was this year at the Singapore Open. They beat the 7 seeds of Li Jing and Luo Xumin in the last round. Neither pair's yet really been tested in that sense. They haven't dropped a game. Fabio Betto of Italy will be umpire for this one. While Marco De Capo of the Netherlands is our service judge. Thoughts, Bobby?
Bobby is not available at the moment. Please leave a message. No, I'm joking, of course. This is a really tough one. I mean, that might be ask for an opinion on what we might expect it or who's going to win, for example, is so tough. There's 1 point between them in the rankings, 2-all on the head-to-head.
Ladies
you
and
look
gentlemen,
at their last 18 months of
on my
tournament
right,
results, and it's almost a carbon copy, a mirror image.
Nakanishi,
it's 50-50. It's very difficult to to try and look for something
Kusuma and
in the
Amanya
history of
Cahaya
these
Pratiwi,
two. That will give you a clue as to what might happen here. We can see Amelia Pratiwi's carrying an injury to that right knee. I don't know how significant that might be on her movement, but we do know that, and I watched some of it, it was a brilliant performance yesterday, as you mentioned, against Baekhyun and Lee So-hee. Dispatched them. It was the Koreans didn't offer a great deal. I think the conditions quite suit the Indonesians because it's quick. That might give them a slight edge. But these two are so consistent, so resilient. They're not going to let this one go lightly. Slightly more attacking pair, the Indonesians as well, so that bodes well with fast conditions. But other than that, I'm going to sit on the fence for this one.
I thought that was out, and it has been challenged by the Indonesians.
Let's see if Hawkeye is awake for this one.
Yeah, good challenge.
Correction out. 2 love. Play.
Oh, something broke there.
Yeah, broke a string there, I think. Kusuma, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking at their seasons quickly, Iwanaga and Nakanishi got to the final of Singapore Open, as we mentioned. 3 quarterfinals and a couple of second rounds. 70% win rate this year. 62 for the Indonesians. Swiss Open semi-finals, their best performance of the year.
Service over.
5 early
1,
exits.
3.
Along with 5 quarterfinals. So a marginally better year for the Japanese pair. A lot of defending done there by the Indonesians.
3.
Serve. Nakanishi going across the body of Pratiwi. Clever placement. That's really well played. Japanese, yeah, holding the attack the entire rally.
4.
Very aggressive.
3.
All smarts from the Indonesians at the moment.
Service over.
Pretty quick points.
4-all.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 matches they played against each other came last year. And the Indonesians have won the last 2.
Yeah, I looked at that. All 4 were about 13 months of play, weren't they? It was just outside a year for the earliest one, and I think at 2-all, it's in the same year. It's fairly tight, but yeah, it's hard to really draw much in the way of comparison. The last 3 events, Indonesia, Japan and China,
Service over.
both pairs have got to exactly the same stage in all 3 as well. So in terms of form, it's difficult. Nakanishi, I think, giving away the attack. Oh, it was Iwanaga giving away the attack very passively in the middle of that rally.
Just a bit unsure of herself there. Pratiwi just look back.
Service over, 7-6.
Going back and forth a little bit this.
Lovely. Good channel attack. Accuracy of those initial shots.
7-all.
Gave the forecourt player good chance to get the pressure on. Oh, she tried to leave that.
Yeah, looked a bit annoyed with herself.
Off balance.
Service over. 8,
back and forth at the moment.
7.
Yeah, it feels very point for point.
Oh
dear.
9-7.
10 points for a headshot.
It's okay. You need. Yeah, please. Yes.
I think it hit the temple or forehead, actually, not the eye or anything.
Oh, far away, was it?
Just above the eye, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was genuine concern there.
Yeah.
And Kusuma.
Okay.
Just catching.
Iwanaga, Nakanishi. You need to be a little bit quicker to prepare, okay?
Snatches of conversation from the Indonesian side.
9-7.
The word scared. As in, I think she's scared, as in the opponent, of doing something.
Getting another shuttle in the face, probably.
So that was a tactic then, was it?
No, I'm not sure. There was that one shot earlier where I'm not sure which of the Japanese players it was in good position. Wasn't stretched, wasn't having to move sideways at pace. She was waiting under the shuttle in the rear court and went for a clear. Yes, there's a bit of variation. We know it's pretty quick out here. It's hard to control the back line, I think, from what we've seen throughout an entire week of play now, or near enough. But just to give away the attack freely, and then within 2 shots, the rally was over with an Indonesian win. Maybe she's talking about that? Don't know.
Service over.
Well, maybe at the interval we'll get a better idea. Let's see, as we are near there already.
Service over. 9-10.
Good return. Expected Pratiwi to do a bit better there. Might have even just pounced and knocked that off. A little bit less than aggressive. Very patient. It's more like it. Oh, good defense from the Japanese.
This is one of the longer rallies we've had. Yeah, well done.
10.
Indonesians had a go. About 80% of the way through that rally. Didn't get the result this time, but I like that bit of initiative to try and intercept and turn things around. You don't win as much from the rear court. It's the forecourt, mid-court. That's where the quick reactions and forcing your opponent to be out of position or react quicker than they'd like to. That's where the game gets won typically. Indonesian seed defending that quite comfortably. Well played.
Oh, very nice.
11-10.
Iwanaga, and they go to the break. After a 3-point run, Iwanaga Nakanishi with the slender 1-point lead.
Smash dulu, habis itu pum di sininya kalian terus ya, dibatasin aja. Kalau nggak kuat dikelirin, batasin aja, turunin aja kayak kemarin. Ya. Turunin ya dulu. Nah kalau yang keyboard, kalau semua lu udah defend, lu taruh, dia pas taruh lagi nih. Kamu siap ya, siap terus ya Cil. Kalau nyerang juga divariasiin, diliatin dia siapin di mana. Ya.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Dia udah nggak berani begini nih, kalau nggak ngenet, naik pasti. Sodok, ya. Come on.
Coaches, return to your chairs. Coach, thank you. Court. Change the shuttle, please. Change it. Yeah, change it. It's good. 11-10. Play.
So the Indonesian coach telling the players there to have more variety in the attack.
Couldn't agree more.
Service over. 11.
They're almost matching Iwanaga and Nakanishi's style, which is very orthodox. And that's not necessarily an Indonesian women's doubles style. We've had some very flamboyant players over the years.
Play. Service over. 12-11.
A little bit of variation there. Nice drop shot from the Japanese pair.
Service over. 12-all. Kie-san. Kie-san. Can you? Yeah. Thank you.
Keep your racket up there.
Yeah.
Service over. 13-12.
Kusuma did everything right, except let her racket drop to her knees here. And to get it back up again. One, and then... Yeah. If she had just shorter action and kept it up, she would have been in good position there.
Job.
Lovely, what a shot. Great counter-attack.
14-12.
Very positive, the two Japanese players today. Lots of smiles and shouting and nods, and just their body language looks very buoyant. Good defense.
They're defending really nicely.
Yeah, those shots were off the hip as well. Two of them in a row. Lovely shot.
Oh,
it's a great rally.
Yes.
Oi.
Awkward one.
She put it right onto Kusuma's racket, looking to cover that drive. Her feet were switched out and she was sort of had the racket cocked as if to unleash. Just lacked a tiny bit of awareness there.
Just the 1 point here.
Thirteen, 14.
Pratiwi having to trek the full width of the court.
Oh. And they are back level again. This has been going the pattern really throughout.
Thank you.
It's a good level of intensity, isn't it? And I think we were dead right at the beginning, where there's not much to choose between them, and you can see that in the rallies as well as the scoreline.
Service over. 15-14.
amount of
Yeah,
pace.
nice. Yep.
16,
2 points clear again.
14.
Very intense.
This
the
one
pace.
is okay. Play on.
Even the player off the shuttle, moving so fast to get into position.
That's out.
Service over.
It's a bit
15,
passive again, perhaps.
16.
Chances there, I think, for Iwanaga to try and take the net and hold the attack.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a door open. You can see the very small stream of light coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
But from our angle, you can see the bright sunshine.
Yes. They will take
Parisian
care.
evening sun coming through the windows at the gantry level.
And that kind of thing could also affect drift, perhaps. But anyway, it's been, I don't know, still keeps swinging open.
It's bright again. They're going to have to do something about. There you go.
Yes, it's going straight. Yeah.
Thank you very
It's
much to
straight
our
on
team
court,
for
yeah.
illustrating the point.
Right in the eye line of the Indonesian players as well, looking.
I don't recall seeing that at all this
Okay.
week.
I think now it's okay.
He says that and then the door opens again.
He said that without any
15, 16.
conviction at all, didn't he? He's got no clue.
Yeah, they're going to have to...
There's other doors to the left as
Yeah,
well.
I've
That
just
wouldn't affect
noticed-
this court, but
no.
necessarily. But if there was play on court one,
Service over. 17, 15.
have to lock that or something. Well, we've been in positions where, despite us being in a lofty position in stadiums, various venues around the world, even at the lights that we have, sometimes we get asked to switch those off. and
our
turn them
desk
down.
lamps, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wrong.
Oh,
No challenge.
18, 15.
well, 3 points is about the biggest lead we've had since the very beginning of this game. That puts Iwanaga and Nakanishi in a decent position here.
Wow, that's more like it. That's what I was talking earlier about. Pratiwi should have been knocking off a net return. This is Nakanishi, I think, showing us how it's done. Oh dear. One loose shot. Or poor choice, really. I think even
20,
deciding to try
game
for the net
point.
shot
15.
at that particular moment wasn't the right idea. Should have been a lift there from Pratiwi.
Five game points now for the Japanese pair on a 4-point roll at the moment. It's come good at the right time.
Twenty, 15. Game.
Wonderful.
Yep. They peaked at the right moment in this game.
First game won by Din Nikanawa
Yeah,
Very
and
tight.
Kia
A
Nakanishi.
few poor
21,
decisions from the
15.
Indonesians as well, but it's been very positive in terms of mindset, body language from the Japanese pair. But all in all, the game is relatively defensive, relatively safe all round.
21-15 then. Nakanishi.
ちょっと入れたらちょっとチャンススペースあったら落として攻めすごく効果あるのねあとネット前終わったら相手のセカンドネットもう一回ネット今1本フォアクロスいったでしょ今中も2回チャンスあったけど有効じゃダメだ体押していく風泣かされるからねここちゃんと少し頭の中入れてねあとパターン的に全然継続してちょっと飛ぶ飛ばないのもっと勇気持ってやれるように高さね上げるとき高さリシーブからの攻めすごくいい最初からも攻め方もそんなです
Kalau bola enak, sabet. Kalau enggak, taruh aja dulu, rem dulu tengah. Karena mereka jagain banget di ujung-ujungnya, dijagain banget. Tengahnya justru kosong. Iya. Ya. Aduh ya. Aduh, kapan lagi nih waktunya? Ya. Jadi kalau nyarainnya itu jangan pakai tenaga mau ngebunuh, diarahin aja. Terus diarahin buat mancing depan. Terus di
Court 2, 20 seconds.
dulu aja gitu.
Court 2, 20 seconds.
Diarahin lagi.
Oke.
Enggak tengah aja tuh nggak masalah.
Iya.
Ya. Terus depan lebih berani lagi.
Coaches, return to your chairs. Thank you. Players. Second game. Level. Play. One love.
Well, they're carrying on where they left off.
2 love. Yeah. Service over.
Want to see that aggression from the Indonesians in and around the net. It's been a little bit lacking.
They're on a bit of a roll overall, the Japanese. They've won 9 of the last 11 points.
Yeah, I think that's worth a challenge. That looked close.
Service over. 3-1.
Oh.
Ladies, wait for
I thought her finger went in the air.
Wait for the
Yeah, I
Play.
thought that was a challenge too.
Service over.
It's more like it from Pratiwi.
3.
What a serve.
Yeah.
And what a bad decision to leave that. I think she could have made it.
Yeah, seemed to just think, no point.
Service over. 4-3.
Yeah, Pratiwi just having a look at her partner then. I think she expected Kusuma to step in and take that shot. That's more like it. We haven't seen that in the first game at all from the Indonesian side. And also that variation was there from the rear court instead of the power. Just use that drop shot.
Service over, 5-4.
Yeah, very similar pattern to what we had in the previous game. Back and forth like this, very tight.
Service over, 6-5.
Animated, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's okay.
They are very.
Service over.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's more noise being generated on court than there is off it, and it's pretty much a sellout crowd in here. No Frenchmen or women playing, but it's good to see. It's really good to see. Fantastic crowds here.
Yeah, big crowd in. Chen Yufei in action against Cho Chuang. I think there's a few eyes on that match.
Yep.
Drop shot's a bit slow.
Nice stop drop. Can they finish off? They can. Really good work from Nakanishi.
Yeah.
Service over.
Well turned around. It was a good rally.
7-6.
Again, gave the attack away, the Indonesians, a little bit cheaply. A bit passive, I said.
Play.
You're a bit surprised about the passivity of the Indonesians. Not maybe being a bit more attack-oriented.
You know, I like to be a little bit harsh sometimes. I'm more disappointed in them.
Ooh.
It's not a nice, not a nice word, is it? I know, but there's a World Championship medal at stake.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. You're right.
I want to be down there, like giving it everything to get the attack and win the game. Don't not lose the game. Win the game. If that makes any sense.
No, I totally. In many ways, Bobby, this is a final, right? As you say, there's a medal at stake. You put everything on the line, right?
Yeah, and it's just at times they are not playing with enough positivity. The Japanese are playing with a bit more positivity, but they've got a natural sort of defensive style, a bit like the Stoevas, but as we watched last night, you and I, and or was it the night before? Can't remember. Anyway, there's still a aggression there. There's a counter-attack there. There's a... If they get the chance, they'll hold the attack. Maybe not off serve and return, but in the rally, there's chances. There's times where you could block it cross and follow it in quickly.
Nakanishi, come here.
Oh.
You need to be quicker in preparation and serve, okay?
Is that Fabio Beto, our umpire for this one?
I think it's also the exuberance after each point. And 4 points on a row. This is a good run at the moment for the Japanese pair.
Right.
Service over.
Good example.
7-10.
Wonderful return of serve. Took it early, little deception, made her opponent late in the rear court. Why isn't she then pushing the net to cut out that obvious shot that might come? If she wants to lift it out, she can just walk back into position.
Right.
But if they play towards the net, she's on top of it and will kill it. Instead, she backed off. She played an aggressive drive, got her opponent late, and backed off. That's not assertive enough for me.
That's the disappointed tones of my co-commentator.
I mean, the one thing that I can say that is fair to the Indonesians is I think she is the more sort of rear court player. I think they're trying to get Kusuma towards the net, but the Japanese are doing a good job at keeping her at the back.
Another long rally, this one.
Nice shot. Look, but backing off again. Her partner played a good, aggressive shot. I think it is Pratiwi, isn't it? Pratiwi should have stepped in.
Service over.
Kusuma to the net, and it's
interval.
Trying to be
4-point
creative.
lead. Yeah,
I mean, I make mistakes sometimes. I don't mind it. The intentions were right. Mix it up, variation. That's okay. Long rally, and it was at the end of right at the end of it. But it's just a little bit less aggressive than it needs to be at times from the Indonesians. I want to see them push forwards.
4-point lead for Iwanaga and Nakanishi. Having already won the first game, they're in a good position here.
Court 2:20 seconds. 2:20 seconds. Coach. When they take position, no more coaching. When they take position, no more coaching. Thank you.
Come on, yeah. Yeah.
Reprimand there.
11.
Japanese coach.
7. Play.
Is it the coach in the yellow jersey by any chance? Because he is known for
Lingering.
not necessarily being the umpire's best friend. The amount of times I've heard an umpire mid-match say stop talking to your players during the rally.
Service over. 12-8.
Well, this was a match right now. The last 21 points have gone to the Japanese. It will be 21-10. That's how dominant they've been since the latter stages of the previous game.
Good rally.
Service over.
Good intensity.
9-12.
Maybe a little post-interval bounce for the Indonesians. They need it.
Yeah, that smash, that final one was well placed. Yeah, right in there, right where Iwanaga was finding it difficult.
Service over. 13-9.
Nice touch.
14,
Kusuma working
9.
really hard. She did exactly what I said Pratiwi was guilty of earlier there. great return of serve, and then pushed towards the tee. Hovered around the service line, looking for anything that might come to the net. And it helped give the Indonesians a chance early on, but great defense from the Japanese. That final shot was lovely.
Becoming an imposing lead here, and they're struggling, the Indonesians.
15-9.
6 points now. They need something here.
Need to change something, need to do something. I just get the impression, I mean, let's say this game carries on the way it is and the Indonesians get to, you know, 13 or 14 perhaps. I think if they then played more games, best of 5, the scoreline would just keep getting a little bit worse for the Indonesians. They need to do something, change something, or else the outcome is not going to be any different.
Trouble again. They're chipping away here. Iwanaga and Nakanishi looking good.
There's a famous quote I'm looking for. You might know this. It's something along the lines of, if you don't make any, if things aren't going your way and you don't make any changes, how do you expect the result to be any different? Or something like that.
Isn't
Somebody
that the
famous said
first
something
sign of
clever.
Insanity is doing the same thing again and again.
And expecting a different result.
Yeah. Is that something along the lines of?
Sounds good. I like it.
Bit harsh.
I bet it's not insanity out there. The game is going all the Japanese way, purely on strategy. I don't necessarily think the Japanese pair are better players than the Indonesians. The Indonesians have got all the qualities needed. It's the mindset, it's the strategy, it's what they're looking for after they've played a particular shot. And they're not getting it right today. Better.
Service over.
Yeah, it was an Albert Einstein
10,
quote.
17.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
He's quite a good badminton player, as I recall.
Not bad. It's all very relative.
Touche.
Not touchy, though. They're cruising this, Bobby. There's really no other way to describe it at the moment, isn't it? Iwanaga and Nakanishi.
10.
From that last quarter, shall we say, of the previous game, they've just not looked back.
Yeah, it's getting more and more comfortable for them.
Yeah.
It's turning out to be a good matchup, and I think whilst we talked about everything looked close, the rankings look close, their tournament results look close, their head-to-head was close, we can now see that unless the Indonesians go away, change the way they can play, or evolve in the match to have different styles during the same match, the next time these two pairs meet, it will be the same result. Japan have just got a better understanding of how to play like this sort of style.
Yeah, it's interesting because the Indonesians won the last 2 games, the last 2 times they played, and convincingly
18.
as well. 12 and 10, 15 and 12.
Quick.
But one of them was just
Thank you.
what, 8 months ago. Here they're being
12-18.
pretty much outplayed.
I don't think fatigue ought to be a factor. I don't think their match last night was
No, they haven't dropped
particularly difficult.
Let's see if they can post something of a comeback here. Well, this is about as good a run
18.
as they've had.
Yeah, but they've relied on Japanese mistakes in the last couple of points.
3 in a row for the
You ready?
Indonesians. Just to narrow that to 5. But
Good serve, bit of variation there. More aggressive.
14-18.
just a short while ago, it was
I think it's okay.
17-9. So they've got 5 of the last 6 points.
Yeah, and they've earned this one, fully deserved.
Ladies-san to receive.
The Japanese will want to just put this to bed, kill that momentum.
Good from Kusuma. Japanese pair staying very patient. Happy to absorb that pressure. Oh, nice.
Bit of relief in there as well, I bet.
19-14.
Just to ease any pressure that might have been building.
Iwanaga was stranded well out of position, off court, in fact.
He was.
Play.
Oh, good dive! That's a brilliant dive!
What a save that was. There's control she managed to get on the shuttle. She was lying on the floor when she played this.
Match point.
What a way to set up match point. Big smiles, of course.
I don't think she really can believe the quality she managed to get on that shot.
Play. 6 match points now.
Service over, 15-20.
The body language has been very positive, exuberant, and jolly.
From the Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Quite the opposite, I think, from the Indonesians.
Yeah.
It's a surprise. It's almost like they've got this chance to win a medal at the Worlds, and instead of grabbing it, taking it, and enjoying it, they're kind of not wanting to throw away the opportunity.
20.
It's a slightly negative mindset, and you can see that in their play at times.
A couple of match points saved here by Kusuma Pratiwi.
Last chance saloon.
Oh, skims the net cord. Stop drop.
Yeah, nice shot. All four working very hard. Match point, of course.
Can they finish? They can! Into their first ever World Championships semi-final. And since the business end of the last game, they just haven't looked back. It's been an excellent game in a bit for them.
Match won by
started very tightly.
Iwanaga and Nakanishi, 21,
the Japanese
15,
pair are through.
21-16.
Great work ethic from those two today. They looked a little bit more organised, a little bit more consistent. And certainly they came out with determination to win this match. They looked very positive throughout, and I think that actually made quite a significant difference in the end. Credit to Iwanaga Nakanishi. They deserve to get through this one.
Great performance then from Iwanaga and Nakanishi, the 9 seeds from Japan. They beat Indonesia's 10 seeds, Febriana Dwi Kusuma and Amalia Cahaya Pratiwi, 21-16, 21-15, 21-16 in 48 minutes. And now men's doubles next. Takuro Hoki and Hugo Kobayashi of Japan play Denmark's Kim Astrup and Anders Skardrup Rasmussen. All roads lead to the final, which will be on Sunday. For now, we are at the quarterfinal stage of the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships here on Court 2. In the second session, just 2 matches left. Day 5, it's men's doubles up next.